Greetings, collective. So today I have this message, may or may not resonate with you, but the focus of the message is pertaining to you creating some distance or a situation that maybe you were unaware of that produced a sense of separation in a dynamic. And so this is coming from a dream that I had, okay? And it was pertaining to something that you're either familiar with or someone that you're familiar with, okay? So if you were wondering about the cause of something, this is something familiar, okay? Something familiar, someone familiar. So there was a trench being built around the perimeter of this dwelling, okay? And it was for the purpose of causing a divide or causing or creating some type of space, okay? Why? Why would someone want to cause division or create space? There's some type of either information or message or knowledge, right, that you're getting, something about your intuition. And so someone was trying to create some distance so that you would not be able to connect the dots and come into the full knowledge or the full awareness of whatever this is. Okay. I'm just looking at the sun that's reflecting through this glass that has water in it right now. So something about reflecting something, your reflection. It's almost like someone may have not wanted you to see or be aware of something as well. So let's say if you've been gifted, right? You have a sense of knowing. Someone may have been trying to create some type of illusion and send you on a wild goose chase or cause you not to see things as they are. But why would someone want to do this? That's the question that I have, right? And so in the dream, there was two familiar individuals, and I understood it as there's like your foundation, the integrity. Thank you, Source Abba Yah. The integrity of your foundation. That was the target. Something about your foundation, disrupting the integrity of your foundation. Now, what causes stability for you? What creates your safety? Something about your security and maybe your offspring. It's something about offsprings as well if you have children or are connected to a family. So it's eroding the integrity of your foundation to disrupt your ability to receive or connect to whatever this is that is intended for you to connect. So you're supposed to receive something, you're supposed to gain something, learn something. You may already know this, you may have already come into this, so maybe you were wondering why something was interrupted. So it's a sense of interruption, disrupting the flow, creating this. It's like a moat, right, where it's going to be a challenge for you to get from one side to the other side. Okay. All right, so that's what I got so far. Let's pull some cards and see. Divine Source, thank you so much for the message. Thank you for protection at this time around the collective, around my crown, around everything that is pertaining to me. And benefactor, so you're the benefactor of something, all right? Could be some type of last will and testament, something about inheritance. It was a home, it was a house, and it was a letter that was coming to this home or this house that someone wanted to keep you in the darkness about. Okay. What else? This could be a feminine, divine feminine energy. The number 3 is why I'm looking at that, why I said that. Something about maybe your father as well. Look, fortune's wheel, right? Luck and right timing and fortune's wheel. Fortune's wheel, right? We're talking about inheritance. We're talking about like some type of gift or something that is going to be like you're going to be the benefactor of this, okay? So it could be that just luck is on your side or things are just working out for you, where for a period of time they weren't working out for you. And it's interesting because when I sat down to record this message, this is the second message I'm recording today, right? Um, the way I sat down, it was like a very what's the word, like a heavy, like I sat heavily into the seat, and it startled. There was a flock of birds apparently to the side of my window that I didn't know was there. So that's interesting. They were white birds. You know how, what are they, are they herrings maybe? So anyway, there were a flock of them out there, and when I sat, the sound disrupted them, and I heard the sound and their wings, and I saw them like flying away, and my dog started barking, right? It's almost like even one of them may have hit against the window in the rush of trying to leave. So someone may have been startled. You may have startled someone. You may have seen or heard something that you were not supposed to see or hear, and it caused someone to be startled. And so because you came into the awareness of something, it's almost like someone trying to clean up their mess or cover their tracks more so. Okay, so that's a side message for someone. What else do we need to know about this message for the collective? Thank you so much. The fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, sky, bridge, possibility for union. Okay, so yeah, this is you coming into alignment with something that is either fated, it is destined. This is your portion, this is your inheritance, this is what is left for you. This is maybe passed down from your ancestry. So there's something that is coming into you. It's going to really connect the dots, and also it's a bridge. It's supposed to help you if you were experience any type of lack or any type of challenges financially or any type of struggles with you reaching a certain level in your development. This, whatever this is, it's bridging the gap. Remember, I said it was like a moat. Wow, this is literally like a friggin' trench. Like, see how things are on two sides? It's separated by this bridge, right? And so in the dream, it was a trench, right? That was a circular in nature, but I'm looking at the frontal view of it, and so it's a depth. It's a gap or a void, okay? But this was intentionally done for whatever reason. This is saying that there's either stepping stones or something that is going to be put into place where you can still either get across or you can still reach that final destination, whatever that is. Something about herald of change. So you're getting some information. That's what's happening. It's like something was held back, some communication, some insight, the knowledge of something was kept back from you. So you may not even be aware that something either was left for you, something was given to you, something was deeded to you, if this was like land or home, okay? But it's going to bring about some type of luck or fortunate circumstances in the future or near future, and it's coming at the right time. The right time, okay? Anything else? Number 47. You could be 47. This could have happened when you were 47 and you don't even know about it yet. Okay, so look at this heart home, something about your home. All right, so it definitely could be a home, you accepting a home. Now if we're looking at it as far as on a spiritual level, in the sense of we're talking about the self, right? This is you coming back to self. This is you coming back to the awareness of the knowledge, the acknowledgement of how loved you are, how special you are, how truly divine you are. I'm seeing a clock also here. So the timing is perfect for you. I'm reading it as an Ace of Cups. So this is self-love. This is an overflow of love. It says compassion, okay? And radical acceptance. So maybe something or someone or a situation was supposed to, whatever was created or concocted, let me put it that way, was to keep you separated, to almost like cause you to have a split personality, a split identity, where you had to juggle two things, Two of Pentacles type energy, okay? This is you coming back into alignment with something that you are either fated for or destined for. This is the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. This is the truth, okay? Something about the matrix, something was confusing, something was difficult to understand. It's you coming to awareness of something that is higher than self. So it could be your higher consciousness, higher self that you're coming into alignment with, coming into union with. And so there could have been a rough patch or a bit of a stagnancy in you finding your voice or finding your place through this maze. You've been very patient trying to come into this awareness or this space of existence, okay? Something about your honesty. Two cards that represents honesty, okay? So it's that either someone is going to be finally be honest with you, the truth is going to be made known, or you being honest with yourself. It says I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So it's almost like trusting your knowing, right? If you know, right? And you don't need anyone else to validate your truth, okay? So but the thing with that, it's helpful when others are able to validate that, right? But if they don't, then what do you do with that? Like, do you give up on what has been already shown to you? No, you accept it, right? Humor is here. So I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Humor. Maybe you didn't think was gonna even be possible. Like maybe you need to think about things that are gonna raise your vibration. Where, let's say you watch funny movies, you watch lighter shows versus heavier things. If you're in a heavy or a dark space, that might help to shift your energy. Okay. Fear. Fear. Okay, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. All right. So conquering, okay, this is conquering your fear, something that maybe you didn't think would have been possible, right? This is possibility for union, luck and right timing, fear and adversity. So the adversity in the situation could have been fear itself, okay? There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Like that can definitely be a great monster that can defeat you in a lot of things that you're trying to accomplish in your life. So I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so you definitely have been going through some challenges and now you're coming into a space of peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So the energy you're releasing is this fear, okay? And maybe lack of acceptance because maybe no one validated something for you, okay? Maybe no one supported you on your path, okay? Wow. Forgive them. They may need forgiveness at this time. Someone may be asking for your forgiveness, okay? You may need to forgive yourself, okay? If you were relying on someone else to confirm or to validate something, it's okay, right? It's okay. Failure. So someone may have definitely, okay, so whoever was trying to block your insight, they also may bring some information to your home or something coming to your home. This individual may want forgiveness, and also it's a sense of whatever attempts, the attempt to block you from either your fortune or coming into alignment with something that has failed, okay? That did not go as someone had hoped. So there's a sense of defeat, right? You defeating the adversary. So if they wanted you to be afraid that you are doing something on your own or feeling isolated, that you don't have a support, right? That was to create a sense of fear, which is what you would have been fighting. If you were fighting anything, you would have been fighting that. Sorry for the shadows, first of all, on the table. It's a different lighting that I'm recording or timing that I'm recording right now. And I have the blinds open because the sun is beautiful. I love the sun. So let me see if this will help at all. Probably not. There's a light here. No, that's not even going to help right now. So let me see. This is probably the culprit. This is the culprit. Okay, so yeah, we're moving the culprit out of the way. Okay, we're moving the blockages, whatever was in your way, whatever was stopping you from seeing whatever you needed to see with more clarity is being removed out of the way for some. All right, I'm gonna I'm demonstrating something literally online right now, so excuse the ash. I burn a lot of sage and incense, so I need to clear that up. All right, so what else? So something is being removed, something is being cleared out. Okay, great. Why is this even in here? This is not a part of this deck. Okay, this is not a part of this deck. So we have unmarked trail, right? Remember I said something was blocking you from receiving some insight. So here is the possibility for union. So yes, there is something that is coming into alignment. You're gonna come to this realization or revelation of whatever truths, right? There's honesty. The sword is out here, right? Which represents truth. And then here is success. That was, it was already tucked in. I didn't see it though, but success is here. So this is all coming, like it's all coming back full circle, like you're coming into the fullness of something at this time. Any more messages at this time for the collective? Any more messages for the collective? Time to replenish, okay? Coming into a space where you can be restored, okay? Be restored, okay? I'm looking at the spiral and then the spiral here. So it's like you were in a period where you weren't getting the understanding or the insight that you needed, right? There was something that was causing blockages from you receiving something. 16, 19, that is 7, that is 10. So 7, 10 also may be significant. Something at sometime in the morning, your morning routine, something about your morning routine, something about drinking coffee or tea, something about coffee or tea, something about you teaching someone, or being teachable, or not having the information you need to teach, not having the wisdom you need to actually give or impart some type of knowledge to someone. Okay, this is right use of power. So you could be getting ready to be positioned in a place where you're going to be teaching others. This is Yaki. This is my incense that I was burning earlier. Sorry guys. Smudging. Okay, maybe you need to look into smudging as far as clearing and cleansing out energies. Okay, so crown games, right use of power is what this card says. So it seems as though you're going to be positioned. I should put it up here. Indeed, this could have been the one that was coming against you, like someone that was attempting to or using their power incorrectly, right? This is you now reclaiming something, right? As the benefactor for whatever this is. You sitting in whatever seat you're supposed to be sitting in, where someone was attempting to displace you or discount you. Yeah. Diving into the task. Someone has finally accepted something. You may have accepted something. You have released something as well, whatever that is, whatever you were afraid of, and you're finally stepping up to the plate, diving into something, okay, learning how to balance something very delicately. I'm hearing dedicating also, so you've dedicated yourself to something, okay? You've dedicated yourself to where you have a practice now. You're learning how to meditate and be still. You're learning how to receive the insight that once was blocked from you, okay? It's something about the timing that's relevant at this time, okay? Yeah, the reason why everything may have been at a stalemate or stagnant is because there was a lot that was taking place where you did not know. It was in the dark. It was in the subconscious as well. This person is sleeping. This person is resting. This is the winter period, okay? This is talking about dreams. So something that has been developing, okay? So something was being developed in the dream state or in the subconscious. This has been like on hold. Look at the frozen whatever this is. I'm getting concave. This is icicle. So something was frozen, something was on hold, something was on a pause, right? But here is the new beginning that's coming in now. Okay. So I think that's the message. You're being reconciled back into, if you were separated from something, you're getting back to integrity. You're coming back into alignment with divine source, with the universe, with God, with your divinity. And this is beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful because you learned how to surrender the whole. You've learned how to surrender the whole matter, and I think you've accepted the task that you have a sacred mission to accomplish, or task or purpose, okay? Diving into the task, and sacred covenant is coming out here, or sacred contract with teachability and having success in that. So you're going to have the wisdom, you're going to have the insight, you're going to have that knowledge that you're going to need to start your new beginning, okay? Something or someone has surrendered the situation now to the divine. And so your future is definitely protected. You are protected. Okay, there's someone that is watching, someone that is they're watching to ensure your progress. They're watching to ensure that you are able to adjust to this new thing. So it's almost like the situation was teaching you, like, are you going to give up on this, or are you going to press through? You are one that has been successful in overcoming something, right? In defeating or conquering something, okay? Confidence in your magic, okay? Conquering this, whatever this was, whatever the adversary or the adversity was in your life, okay? One could be fear as well, okay? The ability to either forgive or let go. and show yourself compassion. So accepting self as well, accepting your purpose as well. So someone is looking at this situation. It's almost like it's divinely orchestrated for someone, learning how well you're going to be able to adapt to something, adapt to changes, yeah, and transmute whatever was going on. You're getting divine guidance at this time. So this message is to give you some encouragement, to inspire you, to uplift you, to know that you are on the right path and everything is working out as it should. Collective, I love you. I hope this resonates. Bye.